On this episode of Lowdown, we get intimate with Tony Lucca.
You check out The Scene at Thursdays.
Akron students talk about their favorite artist on Ricky's Riff.
Plus, we will give you an update on 21 Pilots since the last time we met them. And finally, we feature a video by Bethesda. Hi, I'm Ricky Smetana.
And I'm Leanne Andriani, and this is Lowdown.
This is Lowdown.
Ricky, have you seen the show The Voice?
Are you talking about that show with that country star that judges with those pop artists?
Okay, he isn't just any country star. He's Blake Shelton, my one true love.
But I thought I was your one true love. Anyway, what are you getting at?
Well, we didn't get an interview with Blake Shelton, but we did get an interview with Tony Lucca. You're going to want to watch this.
I remember family gatherings, and they were always like these big jam sessions, and I would just get as close as I could to the music, to whoever was playing the music. Even from an early age, I realized what was happening was that the music was being made, and everyone would just come to it. Everyone wanted to be where the music was, and there was always this sense of anticipation before the music got started that, like, oh, who's playing? And then they would start playing, and everyone would it became a whole other scene, and I was like, wow, this is awesome. Yeah, I think I just told my folks I wanted all of it. I wanted a drum kit, I wanted a guitar, I wanted a microphone. My first instrument actually was drums. I remember having a small little drum kit and learning the fundamentals of rhythm and beats and tempos and things. The guitar kind of came naturally. It's the go-to pickup instrument to learn a song or to play a song for someone, which then quickly became piano as well. Like learning songs on piano and guitar at the same time. At a time when I was like a sponge, I was just picking up everything. I would just sit by the piano with an old cassette player and put on Billy Joel or Elton John and any of my favorite songs and just sit there and learn it within the afternoon. And by the time my dad would come home from work, I'd be like, hey, check this out. Like, what?
No, should I get the chance to have a movie made about me, which would be totally cool. There'll be a chapter in the bonus material of the DVD. It's called The Day That Adam Levine Brought Me Into His Trailer to Convince Me That Singing a Britney Spears song was cool.
I had record deals in the past, and I had been a professional artist in the past, so I think that would have disqualified me from auditioning for Idol. They don't only not shy away from people with prior work, but that's part of the formula for The Voice. Is like, no, we're bringing on people that have been very close in times past, but never really got that big break or that chance in the spotlight. So I was like, you know what? I could do this. The timing was just right for me. I felt like, no, I had made as many records as I'm going to make, and I'm going to continue making records my whole life. And once I felt confident in that, I said, no, this could only help. I mean, if anything, it's just some newfound exposure, and it could help me break past the ceiling that I had reached as an independent artist.
How long did you say you loved me? Before I take too long, I held my breath.
This tour has been interesting because it hasn't been so many new fans as I might have imagined, as it has been all of the old fans, people that have been listening forever, over 20 years now, going back to Disney days. People are coming out and they're just, entire audiences singing along to my song Death of Me or my song Pretty Things. And that's really awesome. That's really fulfilling and validating and encouraging.
So Ricky, if I wanted to make it big in the music industry, I should have started like 16 years ago.
And you probably need natural born talent, which I'm guessing you don't have.
Where can I find talent?
Well, there's Thursdays.
Why only on Thursdays?
Leanne, Thursdays is a music venue. Let's check them out.
So we're at Thursday's Lounge here in the campus of Akron, nearby downtown.
The reason I came to Thursdays first off is it's within walking distance of campus. That's always a big selling point.
It's super close to all the dorms. On all the weekends, we do like live music.
I like that it's a dance club, but it has a concert atmosphere. I love dancing.
It's the only place you can really dance at on campus.
Thursday's Lounge is really cool. It's a sweet dance bar that doesn't play top 40 stuff. It plays more music that's along the lines of the stuff that I listen to, which is indie-ish, dancey music.
I hate terrible music though, and Thursdays was the one place that I could go and find the music I liked.
I don't want to hear Rihanna again, I'm sorry, but I don't ever want to hear that song again. And Thursdays helps me get away from that, which is hard to do in Akron, because I'd like to listen to something just a little bit different every now and then when I go to the bar, so I come to Thursday's Lounge.
Local bands.
Bands are really great, really great.
We're more than down to have any sort of a university band play.
This is what we're into. We're into cozy environments. We can play the biggest stages in the world, but this is where we're home.
It's always a really relaxed environment. It's really chill. Everyone here is very nice, very fun, and you always just have a good time.
Whole crowd, they're down to earth. Thursday's crowd. A lot of my friends that live in the area love this place, so I'm excited. I'm excited to play tonight.
Live music, we always do 18 and up. So even if you're not old enough to enjoy things, you're still able to come here. It might cost a couple bucks extra, but I mean, yeah, it's a great bar. It's been here for close to 30 years. So yeah, it's old, but it's still fun. So that's pretty much it.
So, Leanne, you, me, Thursdays.
No, Ricky, I told you, I have to work on Thursdays.
Leanne, never mind. Let's just move on to Lowdown Trivia.
Ooh, what do we have this time?
Well, this one's right up your alley. It's a country music star.
Is it Blake Shelton?
Not one bit.
Can you give me a hint?
How about I just read the question? Which country music star recently had her third consecutive album at #1 for 6 weeks?